MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Now in the box, Kevin Newman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
12:35.
And he falls behind 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Winker is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And he got him.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat. Brian Reynolds is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Nick.
Here it comes.
Senzel.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Jesse.
In now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2-1. There goes the runner. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there.
Batting third, the first baseman, Joey.
In is Joey Votto now. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped toward the second baseman. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Eugenio.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Suarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And that's through, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. The 1-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
This one's down to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Kramer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Standing in now, Cole Tucker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's a guy who could use it 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. No home runs as of yet, and 5 driven in. Struck him out. Settling in now, Jason Martin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there for strike one, 0-1. Popped him up. Casale is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Kurt Casale is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And it's fouled away. Casale swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was taken in the 10th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Here comes another 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Pitch popped up. Tucker in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Sonny Gray. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now batting, Jamison Taillon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gray will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So digging in now, Kevin Newman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fishing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate.
The center fielder.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Winker.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Ball two.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two balls and a strike. Winker, base runner at first with one out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 men on, 2 out, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Hit in the air to right field. Frazier is under it, and he makes the new inning set to get underway. Striding in, Adam Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Galvis over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Josh Bell the next to hit. Chopper foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
So he got him swinging. Josh Bell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kevin Kramer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Kirk Casale looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there. Base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 54, Sonny Gray.
To the plate now, Sonny Gray. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bell is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Here comes the first pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Takes this the other way to right. Frazier is there, 2 down. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The right fielder,
Ready
number
once
33.
again, Jesse Winker. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0 misses, ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-1 home. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Cole Tucker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Count is 1-2 now.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jason Martin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Popped him up. Casale shading to his right. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, Earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Martin will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right.
High and deep to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. A leap, but it's off his glove. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And this throw gets away from him. Robbie Erlin, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Your attention, please.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Erlin has over 40 innings on his line so far, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Frazier is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Colin Moran will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Moran.
In there, no balls and a strike. Comes in here right at 260. 8 home runs and 31 RBIs. High in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So here's Adam Frazier as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nick Birdie enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kurt Casale is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
For the Reds.
Now the 1-0.
Kurt. Casale.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's the first out. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martin is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Sonny Gray. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. 7th inning ready to roll. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates first baseman. Hard hit ball to second. A dive and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads up play. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. And it's 1-2.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Tucker. He was a ground out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is there and he'll put it away. Richard Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Popped up. Gray has a play. 1 out. At the plate, Luke Maile. No hits to this point. No balls and a strike to count. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Eric Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 0-1 the count. Lifted in the air to center field. Senzel will reach out with 1 hand to make the. Kyle Crick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
That evens it up 1-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 2-0. Pitch popped up. Bell is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Kurt Casale. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now.
And we'll have to leave it there. Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam Frazier.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Standing in, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And this will be fouled away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. 2 outs here with a runner at third. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Makes the catch, and the Reds have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sonny Gray earns win number 4 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our